Hello Sagittarius, this is Natalia with your angel card reading for the month of June 2015, and I'm doing these videos on behalf of astrolada.com. So Sagittarius, this month of June, it looks like a really important month for stability and interconnectedness with other people. So let me explain more to you. The first card that I drew for you was the Four of Ariel, or Ariel, depending on how you prefer to pronounce it. So this card is all about building foundations. And it's interesting because you have at the forefront of the card a man standing there looking away, almost turning his back on this beautiful home behind him. And it has a very oriental feel, the house that's standing behind him. And the house has these pillars and it's rock steady. But also there's this kind of portal that you can pass underneath and you can see all of the beautiful garden that's beyond it. So this card is very much about sometimes being resistant to change. So he's turning away and he doesn't want to see all of the fantastic stuff that's behind him. So sometimes when you turn around, when you see possibilities and you make space for change, then those changes can be far better than anything that you know. But sometimes we're resistant to change because we think better the devil you know. Is it easier to hang on to the things that I already know about? And maybe you're a little bit afraid of sometimes allowing abundance and allowing really wonderful new things to come into your life. So this is a time where be open to change and be open to receiving opportunities and more stability to come into your life, but also be open to giving. So with abundance, there's got to be an equal flow. And so when it's like the economy, so the worldwide economy suffered because people were scared about spending money, and therefore that affected businesses. And then, people's businesses got into difficulties. And so the whole economy suffered as a result. And this is the same with you. You have to freely give, be open to giving and allowing new things to come into your life. So giving and receiving in equal measure is really important to allow this flow to happen. And the same is true with this stability. If you've been feeling like you've been a little bit short of cash for the first part of the year, so financially, if things have felt a little bit rocky, a little bit unstable, it's important for you, yes, to be conservative with money and not to be too lavish and, foolish with money. But equally, don't hang on to things and place too much austerity on yourself. Just be kind to yourself, allow yourself little treats, and just start to just ask for abundance to come to you. So be sensible with your money. Don't be too austere and don't spend too much of it and be too lavish. So it's all about that balance and building foundations this month for you. The second card that I drew for you, Sagittarius, is the Two of Raphael. Now, I always think of Sagittarius as a little bit of the lone wolf in the zodiac. So you're quite independent and you're really love to have this independence and this freedom, love to travel. But June sees you partnering up and collaborating with others. So it may be a romantic partnership. I love that love is in the air in June for quite a few of the star signs. So hey, make the most of it. Isn't it wonderful when love comes into your life? So the Two of Raphael is very much about two hearts sort of melting together. I love the image on this card. It is so beautiful, where we have the masculine and the feminine energy coming together and their hands are meeting. And then there's this gorgeous sunset in the sky just behind them. And their hands are connecting just at the point where the sun's last rays are setting. Gorgeous, gorgeous imagery on these cards. And the Two of Raphael, well, Raphael is the archangel of healing with his green healing light, so he heals broken hearts. He's come up quite a lot for quite a few of the star signs in the readings that I've done for June, so he's a very prolific angel. in June for all of us. And Raphael helps to call in our soulmate. So if you're looking for somebody or you want to build a closer bond with your partner, if you're in an existing relationship already, then Archangel Raphael is the angel to do that, to ask for him to bring you together with your really special person, your soulmate. So you're creating something wonderful with somebody else basically in June. And so Sagittarius, be open to that, be open to love, but also be open to finding somebody who, I don't like to use the word completing you in a relationship, because I feel that, we should have everything that we need within ourselves. But sometimes there are people that come into our lives who can really help us to achieve a different level of magic, to manifest things that we can't quite do on our own. And so this is the person that you may already know or that you're going to meet in June who's going to help you do that. The other message within this card is please don't give up on those that you love. So if things have been a little bit turbulent in a close relationship, then Sagittarius, June is the month when you'll be able to smooth things over with that. The message your angels are giving to you is there's something there in this relationship. Please don't give up on it. Give it another try. You'll find that the energy shifts and changes in June, and it enables you to communicate much more, or achieve a higher level of communication, and to really get onto the wavelength of somebody special and important in your life. Beautiful card for you there, Sagittarius. Absolutely adore that. And then we have the third card, which is one of my goddess cards, and this is from the Doreen Virtue Goddess Guidance Oracle cards, which I absolutely love. And the goddess on this card is Diana, and she is well known to be the huntress. So actually, it could not be more appropriate for you, Sagittarius, because you are the archer, and Diana is depicted here with a bow and arrow. Perfect match here. And this, takes me back to the previous card of the Two of Raphael. So there's this meeting between you and Diana. So it's great. I just feel this connection with other people very strongly. And then one person in particular is going to be special for you in June. So the Diana card, and the message that she brings here is a focused intention. You know all about that, being the archer. You just fire an arrow and you go after it with your fiery energy. And so June is a month where you can really get in touch with that fire energy by setting your sight on a target, on a goal, and steadfastly moving towards that. And you will have the opportunity, as the card says, to really make your mark in June with that. So the final card that I drew for you is from my oracle cards, which I have designed myself, and I wanted to be able to use the cards in this reading this month because I'm so excited about having them, and they have been so insightful, using them every day for myself for guidance. And the card I drew for you is Yes. So, what more can I say? June is a month when you will be rewarded with being able to see that the flow of giving and receiving is open to you now. Yes, you can find a person who really gets on your wavelength, who will be very special to you in many ways, be it romantically or as a work partner or a really great friend. And also you'll be able to use that wonderful archer fire energy that you have as a focused person who's very goal orientated. So wonderful month for you there, Sagittarius, and so happy to be able to deliver these very positive cards for you from your angels. So thank you for listening and watching, and I really look forward to catching up with you next month.